right here in TNA Wrestling. Get ready for the most intense hour of professional wrestling on television today. Get ready for TNA Explosion. Hello, everybody. It's JP, Jeremy Borash, along with the human suplex machine Taz, and get ready for explosion action here this week.
Well, in this episode, we got a pretty heavy-duty tag team match with Eric Young and Orlando Jordan against Generation Me. Then, in one-on-one action, the X Division champion Douglas Williams, he will be in action tonight against Jay Lethal.
But right now, in action this week, it's Orlando Jordan and Eric Young. We had a chance to catch up with them earlier today.
Man, I'm so glad I caught up with you. I'm glad I found you. Look, I got us booked in a tag match tonight.
What?
Yeah, against the Bucks.
You did, dude. Man,
we can take them. It's them, then the Machine Guns, then we're champs. You know what? I heard a rumor. We might even be in PWI next month.
No. Dude, what you don't understand is... Crazy. Look, before you go booking any matches, you talk to me first. You understand that?
That's what I'm telling you. We got a tag match tonight. That's what I'm telling you now.
I am trying everything in my power not to hurt you. As a matter of fact, you're lucky that I don't get paid to hurt people backstage.
See, this is why we're going to make a good team. We're on the same page. You want to train right now, right here.
This is pointless.
Hey, look, I don't think it's a good idea, though. I think we should stay fresh for the match tonight. It's important. Keep fresh legs, quick tags. That's what we're about.
I can't believe you got a match tonight. You booked the match for us tonight.
Yeah.
Dude.
Look it. I know that we're friends. We're good friends, right?
Whoa, wait a minute. Do me a favor. Don't ever use the word friends between you and me again. You got that? You understand that?
You're right. We're way better than friends. We're brothers. And that's why we're going to make one of the best teams ever. All the best teams were brothers. Animal and Hawk didn't look alike, but I'm sure they were brothers. Okay, look it. I'm going to go get ready. And I will see you out there, soon to be champ. You got our back, brother? All right, man. I know you do. Wait a minute. If we're going to be a team, we should look the same. Let me borrow this. I'll see you out there.
This is not my style.
You just heard from Eric Young and Orlando Jordan regarding their match later tonight. We'll see if they can coexist as they'll be taking on Generation Me in tag team action in just a few moments. We'll get pre-match comments from Douglas Williams concerning his match against Jay Lethal later tonight.
Hey Jay, do you remember last week? You remember when I beat you in the four-way match? Some people said I stole the win from you. But I don't like the word stole. That implies criminal activity. And being the finest thing in life, the word criminal and the word activity don't even fit into my vocabulary. As everybody knows, I'm the squeakiest, cleanest wrestler alive. That's why tonight, Jay Lethal, once again, I will beat you in the middle of the ring. Chaos Theory or not, it's going to be easy. Douglas Williams. I get asked about the strategy all the time, and it's the same old answer for me. Take them down to the mat, out-wrestle them. When you have a background in the classic English style, such as Douglas Williams has, a strategy naturally forms, and it all melds into one. And at the end of the day, Jay Lethal, you'll be looking up at the lights, thinking, I was foiled by Douglas Williams' strategy once again. Oh dear, back to the drawing board for me.
Jay Lethal, tonight on Explosion, you're going to be facing X Division champion Douglas Williams in a non-title match.
Isn't that funny, Chrissy? Non-title match? That's what I expect from Doug Williams. But this is a perfect example of if you're patient, great things will come to you, because I got a score to settle with Doug Williams. He cost me a street fight against Ric Flair. Last week on Explosion, he stole my victory. And let's not forget about the target on his back, because he's the X Division champion. Speaking of the X Division, Doug Williams, for the weeks and weeks, have been running the X Division into the ground, sucking out the life of the X Division because he thinks he knows what the fans want. Well, Doug, I got news for you. You are wrong. And I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it when I bring the X Division back to the forefront of TNA. I'm going to prove it when I bring the X Division title back home. And tonight, we're going to take a step in that direction.
No doubt a lot of bad blood between the X Division champion of the world, Douglas Williams, and Jay Lethal. Well, it's about to come to a head, and it'll come to a head this week, later on, here on Explosion.
Not just that match, but our tag team matches still to come. Pairing up Eric Young and Orlando Jordan. You never know what's going to happen when those two folks are together against Generation Me. That should be special.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out everything at TNAWrestling.com. News, information, merchandise, great videos, and a whole lot more. And your one-stop shop for all things TNA Wrestling, TNAWrestling.com.
But we're like a tag team, kind of, but different, sort of. You ready for some tag team action, my friend? Because it's time right now. Eric Young and Orlando Jordan.
Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, Eric Young. And his tag team partner, from Miami, Florida, Orlando Jordan.
You know, I remember when I was in grammar school, my teacher, Mrs. Ass Backwards, she used to have these little sticker things, these post-it things.
Yes.
It looks exactly like that stuff that's all over Orlando Jordan's body.
Well, certainly Miss Ass Backwards has taught a lot of people things over the years. Maybe she taught Orlando Jordan how to dress. I don't know what this is, but certainly one thing we know for sure, these two are, well, certainly wrestling's odd couple. We're going to see why I have a feeling tonight.
And their opponents, from Southern California, the team of Max and Jeremy Buck, Generation Me.
From the lovely city of Cucamonga, California, comes wrestling's family, of course, with Max and Jeremy Buck.
Why am I not surprised that Max and Jeremy Buck are from Cucamonga, California?
Beautiful, beautiful part of this great nation of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is TNA Explosion, and get your fastened seatbelts fastened for this.
Whatever that is.
Exactly, for this tag team matchup, because you are about to see, with Generation Me, two of the most high-flying, dynamic competitors in the game today.
Yeah, you know, Orlando Jordan, he's got all that stuff on his face, too. Something tells me that's not the first time that's happened to him.
Well, certainly he is a colorful man. He loves the colors. He loves the decorations. Loves to accessorize. But Eric Young...
Accessorize, nice.
On the other hand...
Is that what they call it?
I believe they do. We have... No, here we go. He just does not understand the rules.
Bless his heart. He just don't get it, man. He's just confused. He don't know who his partner is.
It's been about 2 months. He took a hard fall here on Explosion.
Where is Eric Young? Listen, where's he from? Nashville?
Nashville, Tennessee, yes.
Is there any doctors in Nashville, like psychologists? Maybe a CAT scan would help, an MRI, maybe an ultrasound on his medulla or something?
Well, perhaps he could get down to Miami Beach, where Orlando Jordan lives. I'm sure there's plenty of great...
Well, look at this. He did a little bit like, who was that? Yeah, that guy.
Back and forth.
Thanks.
Okay, all right.
I thought I was working with the professor again. Sorry, I thought he knew something to do that. Anyway,
I don't know what to call that one. Ladies and gentlemen, how about Generation Me? Recently having a great match with the Motor City Machine Guns on Impact. And certainly while they were not victorious, they certainly show that they can hang with the likes of the TNA World Tag Team Champions.
well, that in itself puts an instant credibility stamp on you. And I was lucky enough with Mike Tenay to call that